Sup, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and people been asking me about the whole Quando Rondo situation. I done took over the internet, but recently I was asked about NBA YoungBoy. Truth, you think NBA YoungBoy still gonna come to Chicago? Nah, I don't think at the moment. To be honest with you, I don't think he really said that. I think that was more like his manager said that, even though I'm sure Quando probably told him to say that. But with all the kind of things that's going on right now, allegations, rumors, just a lot of aggressive shit right now, I don't think NBA YoungBoy gonna make that move at the moment. I think maybe in the future he'll do that, but right now it's just too much shit going on right now. Too much internet shit mixing with reality and shit like that. Think about it. One of his artists, Quando Rondo, has been through a lot of shit lately. Think about it. He done lost two homies within like an 8-9 day period. This is not a joke, you know. I'm not sure if Quando Rondo realized, man, that man's a high value target. And I done said that in previous blogs. The way he was moving out there, though, I'm not gonna lie, for a guy that's got his caliber of a name, that's been involved in the things he been in, you'd have thought this guy would have been out town with a police presence, with security, with at least 10 niggas, with 20 guns, switches, a bulletproof vehicle. He didn't have any of that shit. That lead me to believe that maybe he didn't realize how real this was. And another thing is to make me wonder how Lil Tim moving around. You know, if Quando's moving around like that, he's rich, he's a celebrity, then what is Tim moving around like? It makes me wonder that, you know, these guys are high value targets. They street dudes, they got their own enemies, and then a love for King Von. I'm not sure if Quando Rondo realized, but he's gonna need security for the rest of his life. And he's gonna have to monetize, get super famous, make a lot of money, and provide security for Lil Tim for the rest of his life. I'm not sure if those guys realize that. They were talking about NBA YoungBoy still coming to Chicago. NBA YoungBoy is very smart. Smart enough to get to the point where he had in his career. Smart enough to fight a case. Smart enough to become a millionaire. So I think this guy's smart enough to understand this is not the right move at this moment. I think it could be dangerous for NBA YoungBoy. I also think it can be dangerous for LilDurk. To be honest, everybody just pointing at Quando Rondo. I think it's dangerous for them guys too. Especially we at a point right now where guys is pulling out the blinks and shooting in cars and shit. You know, we done seen Biggie die like that. We seen Tupac lose his life like that. These drive-bys get serious and get dangerous, especially when you're a celebrity, because you always on the move. So, you know, not only do Quando Rondo got to move carefully, I believe Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy needs to move carefully. You know, it's dangerous out here. The back door is open. Everybody linked to people. And I tell people this shit, think about it. Lil Durk is linked to a lot of the Crips and shit. And then Quando Rondo had a relationship with Lil Baby. So you gotta look and understand that shit be real weird in this industry. Not saying that guys gonna set each other up, but just saying when you that big, you that famous, it's a possibility you guys will be in the same spot. You know, they invite, say for instance, they invite Lil Durk somewhere. The same people that invite Lil Durk somewhere invite NBA YoungBoy somewhere because they both huge artists. So to act like these guys ain't never gonna see each other again, I find that very unbelievable, you know. But people was asking me, is NBA YoungBoy gonna come to Chicago and do that concert like he was saying? You know, I think he crazy enough to still want to do the show, but I don't think it's gonna happen no time soon. I think shit is real. Fans might look at it as a joke, but Quando Rondo was in a car that got shot up. His friend was killed. He was like in the next seat to him. I'm not sure if people realize this, but that guy has witnessed some crazy shit, okay? He's been involved in a lot of crazy shit. And one thing I want to tell you is, you know, he was just walking and got stolen on by Von and got put in a lot of this shit. You know, I'm not sure if Quando deserved all of this shit that's going on with him, but we don't know what was happening behind the scenes. Because 600 Breezy told us it was shit going on behind the scenes. So before we can just feel sorry all the way for this young man, not his friend, because my condolences to his friends, family, and all that. Before we feel sorry and say everybody picking on Quando Rondo, we got to have the full story. But I am going to pray for Quando Rondo because I do believe it's a bad energy hovering around him. And I feel like a lot of people wishing death on that young man. You know, I don't got no fight in this. I wish that brother success. I wish Lil Durk success. My condolences to King Von family and my condolences to Lil Pod family. It's just news we're reporting. It's the only Truth Teller Street Reporter. Be that.